idea.
I just have to say that I really, really love that you guys, that not everybody was played by themselves.
Yeah.
I think that was really, really, really great.
Good
and
switcheroo.
also, and I think it was really good that Joel played a straight man. And I think it's really good that Chris was just Chris. I don't know, the whole kind of dynamic of who you guys played really just kind of really cracked me
good.
up.
It was bouncing
I feel
off.
like,
Good.
I feel like Dave gets MVP for deciding that Rob's a fish.
Yeah. No, I love
that
it.
accent.
I love it. So, and I love that he evolved throughout.
Oh, that one. That was a real rabbit hole as well, where it's like, I'll make a stupid voice, but then it turns out I turn into a de-evolved monstrosity.
But I do like, I'm going to write this down. I do like what Chris said about how maybe bringing the other side of it, because it didn't really seem like there was much of an end to it.
Yeah, I was trying to give a goal.
Exactly. So I think that we should maybe like Chris said on the 100th, maybe bring.
Jenny, I hope we're all dead by then.
Oh yeah, me too. But I think that it'd be cool if I was like, here's the other half of that story.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll write it down.
The first day of work.
And then, if
day.
150 will be us when we're all in the same hospital in the nursery.
No, we're all older than we are on the episode.
That's great. That's great.
This is the future.
Yeah, it's like Mad Men, where we're all sucking cigars up in a tall building somewhere.
That's so funny because if Rob comes back, man, what I mean,
I really want him.
We'll have to tell him listen to
end
50th.
up having to sing that fucking song repeatedly.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Rob loves singing.
Yeah, once I realized that was going over 10, I thought it was fine for the anniversary episode.
Yeah.
It was about 22 minutes.
I also let you guys run for a little bit long, and I apologize for that. But
I think we could probably cut off at a place where it suits just fine. You know, if we felt like it went on a bit.
I don't
too
think there's
long.
anything I would take out. We're not going to.
Yeah, I wouldn't animate that one anyway, so I think it's all right.
It's too long.
Then it's fine.
Cool. Let's see. Streams in 20. We could do like a 15-minute
After show.
I wouldn't be able to. I got to set up.
You got to go?
Well, I couldn't do 15 minutes.
Oh.
Can you do 10?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. This is the after show. Honestly, we could leave all that other stuff that we just did in. That's the under the hood nonsense.
yeah, that's me being a nice guy and giving my friends compliments on what they do at their jobs.
Oh, yeah, there's a fly on the wall now, and they caught you being nice.
Gross.
That's not what people want.
I know, right?
Disgusting.
You.
This is not a place for nice.
I demand more backstabbing, more talking unscrupulously about
I'm a pretty
people.
nice guy. My therapist said I'm pretty nice.
I wonder if the police are still here. Hey, police, they're being nice in here.
I do wonder if they're still upstairs, man. So do you know what exactly was going on out there, Chris?
Some guy's in the gallery and he won't leave, so they called the police. That's all I know.
Does he just have his arms crossed and he's like,
He's just soaking in a Rembrandt.
Must be.
He's like, oh.
He just said,
I love art,
Yeah.
and I will not be silenced.
Well, okay.
Except I have to be quiet
I mean,
because you have to look at art quiet.
It's comfortable up there, so I don't blame him. Maybe he's in that crazy room.
what is up in the gallery?
Yeah, so up above our studio,
Sculptures.
there is not really, well, there are sometimes, but they have a big, huge gallery space where local artists come and they bring in their art pieces and stuff. They do different kinds of shows. People organize different shows, and it's kind of open to the public. There's a bar area up there. There are 2 or 3 Airbnb places, like Airbnb rooms.
Yeah.
There are 2 showers, like 2 bathrooms. There's a kitchen.
There's a t-shirt press.
Yeah, a full kitchen.
I want to Airbnb just the bathroom.
Yeah, and we
do
can
it.
hang whatever. We can hang our own work up in the gallery, so we can take one of Dave's drawings of you naked, Joel.
Oh my God, we'd have to
That he
approve
makes
it.
air-
Okay,
Air, poo, and pee.
I guess we could just hang it and not tell anybody we hung it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll put it up and
Blame it on the guy.
they'll
Blame
think,
it on the
is
guy
this
that's being
Banksy?
parted
On the
off.
guy.
Did Banksy put
Oh my
this up
God,
here?
it must have been Banksy.
Yeah.
We'll spray paint Joel naked up there.
Yeah, Joel
and
will
say-
be naked and he'll be like holding an olive branch in his talons.
Yeah, and he'll be like,
No, I'll be a rat.
yeah. He'll be a rat with like a paintbrush in his mouth, and
holding a balloon.
He'll have painted like
My own dick.
fuck art on
This
the
says a
wall.
lot about capitalism.
Yeah, art is bad.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And then they would sell it for so much money.
Yeah, for $1 million. I like the idea that it comforts me to know that Banksy knows that it's bullshit,
Right.
yet he is still cashing checks. I like that about his whole thing.
Yeah.
I don't know
Why?
And I don't know what he's doing with the money. Maybe he's giving it all away. Maybe he's just socking it away for the future. I don't know. But I like that he knows that his nonsense is not worth millions of dollars and that people are paying for it and going, oh my God.
Yeah, but the thing about it is it is worth millions of dollars now. It is, because the nature of art as it works, he is now a solidified artist who has real. So, and the thing about it is like he can't do his shtick anymore. And it's so
worth
obnoxious.
Millions of dollars. It is worth millions of dollars because of the inherent bullshit.
But that's art, Joel.
I know. I'm saying it's all bullshit.
But it's just crazy to me because, like, the whole like museum. Did we talk about the whole museum shredding thing? Did you and I talk about that yet?
I mean, when he pulled out a guitar.
Yeah, when he really like broke down some Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
No, but I am 110% convinced that Banksy and everybody behind the scenes in all of that knew exactly what was going on.
Yeah, obviously.
It was supposed to. Yeah, it was supposed to shred only halfway. That's because it makes it look.
It looks better for sure.
It looks like the active thing, and there's no way with how big that frame was. There's no fucking way. And it was remote controlled, which means if they had it installed there for as long.
I don't think Banksy's doing like a Phantom of the Opera thing where he's up on the chandelier all concealed. Like, I gotta press the button at the right time.
Wearing a dead mouse head.
Yeah. And so it's just like they knew it. They knew it was going to triple in price, and they did it. And it's just so transparent to me.
But I guess my point is, art can be beautiful, art can be lame, art can be everything, but as soon as you mix it with capitalism, it pretty much becomes lame.
Oh my God, you're
swallows
so right.
art once again.
You're so fucking right, though. That's pretty poignant.
Hey, if you're listening to the after show, here's a little insider knowledge. Dave takes like 4 pisses every episode.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's been gone since we started talking.
Bladder. But
he's got a little.
But he's no Sean Cost.
Hey, I do want to confirm that we never stopped recording on your end. Is that true?
Oh,
That's true. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, Dave's got a bangers and mash bladder.
Oh,
one thing. Did you see about 6 months ago when somebody accidentally slipped who Banksy was?
No.
He's the singer of. They sing that song that's in the theme of House. Manic. What are they called? Not
Manic Street Preachers? Oh
no. Teardrop. The song's called Teardrop.
Oh, Massive Attack.
Massive Attack. He's the guy from Massive Attack, not the singer.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because they mapped out Banksy paintings and they were happening at Massive Attack tour spots all over the world.
Beautiful. And that's the best person to do it too.
Weird. The person that let it out called him by his first name accidentally. Like I don't know what it is. It's like John or something. I do
remember hearing about that. And then people, yeah.
They were like, "You're friends with Banksy?" And he's like, "Oh, me and Robert go way. I mean, me and Banksy go way back." And so there's only 2 possibilities. That's actually him, or that's part of this scam.
Or that's where Rob is right now.
Yeah, Rob is Banksy.
Yeah, and he's the singer for Massive Attack.
I do think it'd be funny if the Massive Attack guy was in on it and it was all part of the cover, but I doubt it.
Yeah, who the fuck knows, right? I mean, what about, they are English, right? There was that stupid documentary where he went to a nice dinner and everything.
I don't remember.
Does it look like the same guy? We need to cross-reference it.
Why is it stupid?
It's just a dumb, boring documentary about Banksy getting invited to dinner. I don't know.
Who would say Brian May did a documentary where he just goes out to dinner. I would watch that.
But he is fantastically boring in interviews.
That's fine. But I just want to watch him eat.
He is like a fascinating person.
That's weird.
You put a camera on him and he's dry as hell.
You want to watch him mukbang?
Yeah, I want to watch him eat noodles.
I want to watch him eat, I don't know, sweet duck, Peking duck.
It would be an hour of silent eating, and every once in a while he would look up and go, "That's pretty good. Not bad."
What you have to do is get the honey sweet chili noodles and just pile them on top.
That's not bad at all.
That's pretty good.
And then a hologram of Freddie Mercury would come out and eat some gyoza.
He'd be doing the Freddie Mercury pose.
And then the Tupac hologram has to fight him off.
Yeah, and then everyone would cry. When me and Dave saw Queen about a year ago, Brian comes out with his acoustic guitar and plays a solo version of Love of My Life at the end of their big catwalk. And then
it's miserable.
90-foot tall. And he tells everyone to turn on the lights on their phones. So there's 20,000 twinkly lights making a starry sky around you in a big dome. It's amazing. And then a big 90-foot tall Freddie comes out on screen. And it's synced up. Like, you know, and he's it's just so good.
And there's nary a dry eye in the house.
He's bawling like a dumb child.
Crying like a duck.
And then he rides away on a giant bicycle.
From happiness?
Yep.
I think a duck in a storm would cry because they'd be pumped.
Actually, the current singer whose name is escaping me. What's his name?
Why is it escapes my brain as well?
Queen plus.
I was going to say Paul Rogers, but that's
Gigi Allen.
A long time ago.
Yeah, Gigi Allen.
Gigi Allen, their current singer. He did come out.
Horrible fucking.
He did come out on a giant tricycle during a bicycle race and ride all over the stage.
Oh yeah, and he had this really fancy looking couch during Killer Queen. Remember?
He also changed into about 10 different gay spacesuits, which I really enjoyed. Oh, the gayest spacesuit you could
Tell me
imagine.
about how that works.
Leather, hot pink, big shoulder pads, crazy sparkles, glitter, capes. Like, it was just nonsense. I love it.
That's fucking.
Why
I'd
isn't
wear
there a
that.
gay space agency?
Gace.
Sure.
What?
Gay NASA.
Why isn't there a gay space agency?
It'd be called ASA.
Assa.
Assa? Yeah, just drop the
Come on,
national.
but you got to put the
Adam
lisp in it,
Lambert.
so it's Atha.
Assa.
Atha.
Adam Lambert was his name, and they put on a great show. They did not try and make him Freddie. They let him be his own thing, and the old boys were very old, and Brian May is a space wizard. And it was beautiful.
So old. Oh, Brian May commanded
Respect.
commanded the visual arts. Dude, everything turned into like a fucking solar system around him. It was amazing to behold.
They had a screen behind them. It's the tallest I've ever seen. It was a single screen that was probably 60 feet tall and 100 feet wide. And it wasn't their only screen. At some points, there were screens that came down from the ceiling and surrounded them in like a sarcophagus of TV screens.
Yeah.
And I think
We
he
saw
was
9 Inch
standing
Nails
on
do
some
that.
sort of... Oh,
I'm sure they have the same budget.
Oh my
it was
God.
it was an amazing amount of money being spent.
He was standing
Man.
in some sort of peak with his guitar, and they were like...
He got lifted. He got belted into a thing that went up to the top of heaven.
And there was a visage of planets and sort of stars everywhere.
And he was wearing a wizard cloak. He was no joke.
He was giant space daddy.
He was a big space wizard in the galaxy of rock and roll.
It was incredible.
He's actually
played
the kind of the big boss on Katamari Damacy.
Oh my gosh, for real though. I love him.
That should be played by
Space
Freddy
Daddy.
if he's still around. Yeah, the Space Daddy.
Yeah, that's what we call him.
Jesus Christ. We are doing a stream in 10 minutes, so we should wrap up this post show.
All right, thanks,
Dokey.
boys. Hey, thanks.
This is the post show.
For all the
thanks, Jenny May.
Hey, thanks for all the 50 good years of fun and entertainment.
Yeah, thanks for the 50 years of just raw fuck up.
Yeah.
50 years, Rick and Jenny.
Yeah.
.com.
Yep, that's my new website. Check me
Yeah,
out.
they're getting married.
Just kill us already, please. 50 years is long enough.
Thanks for being an
Patreon
what do you call them?
podophile. Yeah, Patreon podophile. Yeah, our favorites.
Thanks for doing
We
that.
appreciate you.
We're gonna go do a stream. We're gonna go do a what's it called? Drawing a blank.
Drawing a blank.
On Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Explosm.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.